You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I wanted to overall talk on which is better, being a Twitch streamer or being a YouTuber. Now, to just let everybody know, I've been a content creator for a little over 11 years now. Really didn't start taking YouTube serious until 2015, and I didn't start taking Twitch streaming serious until this year. And overall, like, I've noticed a lot of like differences between both parties. And I've noticed, like, you know, some downfalls with both parties. Like, there will be some things I will overall talk on, you know, to let people know, like, oh, okay, like, which one should I get into? And to just answer that question real quickly, get into TikTok. That's, if you're debating on being a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, become one or the other, but definitely make sure you get into TikTok and definitely make sure that you post videos onto TikTok. But anyways, no, so overall what I wanted to talk on, you know, like probably the more so the positives with both platforms first, and then I'll get into the negatives with both platforms. So, starting off with YouTube. Now, the reason why I like YouTube and the reason why I've been going at it for so long is because there's a wide variety of content that you can do when being a YouTuber. Now, there is a wide variety of content that you can do on TikTok, on Twitch. But overall, I will overall have to say, like, there's just more options with YouTube. And it is a little bit harder to start making money on YouTube, but it is also the same with TikTok. But yeah, I don't know why I keep saying TikTok. Twitch. If at any given point in time I make a mistake and say TikTok, I mean to say Twitch. Now, if I actually do start talking on TikTok, I will make sure of it that I let you. I'm gonna try to like really try my hardest to, you know, make sure I don't do that. But anyways, but no, Twitch affiliate. It's, to me, it was a lot easier becoming a Twitch affiliate, and I haven't had no issues. Like, to overall like talk on that real quick, you know, the money making stuff. Becoming a Twitch affiliate this year, it was maybe within a couple of months. Now, I will have to admit, I did kind of get there a little bit quicker than most people because I already had a platform and I have a lot of followers and all of that stuff, so it was easier. And with YouTube, it requires a lot. Like, there's channels that I started maybe a couple of years ago, and I still have to, you know, work my way up to becoming partner, or, you know, to overall get my videos monetized and stuff on YouTube. But overall, like, yeah, it's a hassle, you know, with both parties. I mean, you gotta stream a lot, you gotta post a lot of content when it comes to YouTube. So you definitely, if you are into it to turn it into a career, it's going to take some time, and that's why, you know, I always say, like, you know, make sure that you guys post TikTok videos on the app TikTok, not Twitch, TikTok. But no, make sure you definitely like get some clips from your Twitch streams or get some of your YouTube videos and post some clips from your videos, and definitely make sure that you do post it on TikTok, because it's overall like it helps you grow a little bit, especially if you have like something, you know, to add and stuff. But yeah, you can grow a lot, you know, with TikTok. I don't know if people have followed me. I have 500 followers on TikTok, but that's usually because of the videos. I just post like the comedy skits and stuff that I post on there. But other than that, like, I don't really know if I've met somebody like, you know, off of there and they went to my other platforms and stuff, even though my other platforms are linked and things. But anyways, so to overall talk on like with content creating with both platforms, now it is easier, you know, to become a content creator on YouTube. And I mean, it is easy, like, you know, well, there's a lot of different options that you can do on YouTube. I mean, if you have like a iPhone, you very well can, you know, do videos off of that. And it really just depends on the content that you're doing. Like if you want to get into gaming, and I feel like that's where Twitch, if you wanted to get into gaming, Twitch would probably be the better option. And then you can post on YouTube, so you can stream, take clips out of your stream, and then put it together as a montage, and then post it on YouTube. That you can do that and do some other videos and stuff, whatever you really prefer. But if you are getting into gaming, then it will probably be best to start on Twitch. And I mean, you can stream on YouTube. I've seen people do stream on YouTube, but I feel like that's a lot easier with Twitch. Like you can grow on Twitch, because there's been at times where I've been playing video games. Like there's this one drifting game that I play a lot called Car X, and there's a lot of times where people will come from from that community and will follow me and stuff. So there's that. I just recently had it where somebody has followed me because I play Car Mechanic Simulator. And then that's another thing, like it's a lot easier making friends on Twitch than it is YouTube. Like with YouTube, there's so many people on there, and they don't really divide it, like they don't divide the people. So unless you're looking for that type of content, that's the only way that you will find subscribers and all of that. But that's different from when you're finding friends. Like my experience with finding friends on YouTube versus finding friends on Twitch, I found a lot of friends on Twitch just this year alone than I have in the recent years that I've been into YouTube. I had to say probably I've made, let me think about it. There's the one guy I became friends. Well, actually, no, there's a lot of people that I'm cool with and stuff from YouTube. It is weird. A lot of them are in the two that I really know is the ones that they live in Canada. I don't know what my the weird love that I have for Canada, but nah, bro, I'm telling you, I done talked to a lot of people from Canada. I think I might just move out there and stuff and just be you know what, I think this is where home is at, because it's just weird. I meet a lot of people from Canada, but anyways, but then with Twitch, fam, there's people that I've followed a lot of people, and they followed me back, and we're cool. We be out here talking about our personal lives and stuff. There's the one, she's probably hands down the greatest friend that I've made from Twitch, and I overall want to just shout her out real quick. But her name is Amos Storm, and honestly, that's somebody where I'm hey yo, I'm really happy that our paths crossed, during this dimension. I don't freaking know what to call it, but anyways, she's good people. That's definitely somebody where I'm hey yo, this is definitely the perfect time to get into Twitch streaming. That's the thing, I was always on and off with Twitch streaming. Because I've had my Twitch account since 2012. When you go and check, to see how long I've been on Twitch, it shows all the way back to 2012. And I honestly didn't remember creating a Twitch account in 2012. I thought I created it after I got out of high school. So to me, that's crazy. But anyways, I'd seen that and was dang, I guess I have had my Twitch account for a long time, but no, I was always on and off with it. Actually, no, I think that's why I feel that I didn't start getting into it until 2015 or after I graduated, because that's when I started streaming. I remember when I created, because no, I guess I have had it for a while and stuff, but no, once I had got my Xbox One, that's when I had very first stream, when I had got that. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. If you're wondering, hey, can I stream off of my Xbox One or Xbox Series X? I don't know how it is today, but you're definitely going to need something on the side to let you know how your chat is going. But if you really want my honest answer, how you should start streaming, get you a gaming PC, get you a Wi-Fi extender, make sure you have some good Wi-Fi, go to Best Buy or order it online, get you one of those gaming Wi-Fi routers, and do it like that. You can stream off of a PlayStation 4, but if you do that, get you a Wi-Fi extender and get you a good Wi-Fi box. But the Xbox, I streamed off of it, and that's the thing that I don't like. I can't see chat. So people have joined my stream, and I legit didn't know what they were saying. And I'm that was honestly some of the worst moments of my streaming career was streaming off of the Xbox One. So it's not really something you should stream off of. Maybe if they bring back Mixer, if they decide to bring back Mixer, then but no, it's like Facebook gaming now. So I'm like, nah, they ain't gonna do that. But if they do decide to do that, stream off of a Mixer. I almost like, no, that was a thing. Like I almost did become a Mixer streamer until like, you know, the time frame when they decided like, oh, we were gonna, you know, get rid of it and stuff. So I just I was like, oh, I guess it wasn't meant to be and things. But no, like, but besides Mixer, shout out to Mixer, shout out to the Mixer streamers and stuff, but or former Mixer streamers and things. But anyways, but no, back to what I was saying, like making friends and stuff. But yeah, it's a lot easier, and plus, like with Twitch, you don't really have to worry about people like going to your channel, especially if you put out the rules and stuff. I mean, you'll still get people that'll join your stream, like, because I had somebody completely ignore my rules and joined my stream talking about, hey, can you shout me out, or it was like some dumb stuff like that. And I'm like, fam, no. Don't come to a person's stream thinking that you deserve a shout out because you've been subscribed or been following me for some time. Like, I don't do that. And no content creator does do that. Like, nobody, bruh. So that's why I just don't understand, like, why people come to my stream and they do that. I'm like, fam, I'm a small streamer myself. I'm trying to blow myself up. Why am I shouting you out? Why can you not go on your own platform? And they'll try to come up with some old sad sob story. I'm like, was I supposed to cry? Like, I'm so sad at the fact that, you know, you're a small streamer. Fam, put in work, stream, do stuff. But it's like you out here trying to get followers and you don't even do nothing. Like, to talk on that real quick, because people do that crap a lot. Even on YouTube, people will do that crap a lot, where they'll comment on my videos and they'll be like, hey, can you check out my channel? Can you react to my videos? Can you shout me out on Twitch? Can you follow me on TikTok? You know, all these other different things. And I'm like, fam, who are you? Like, I don't know you. Don't come. Like, here's the thing. Here's my advice to people. Do not. If you want to blow up on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, any platform, Instagram, Twitter, you have to put in work. People have to see you putting in work. My thing is this. I have to overall be attracted to what you're doing rather than you coming up out the woodworks trying to, like, you know, gain my attention. That doesn't gain a person's attention. What gains a person's attention is you putting in work. That's why I'm like, okay, that's why I have 36 YouTube channels. That's why I post frequently. That's why I do all of these, because I want people to notice that. I don't want handouts. I want people to be like, you know what? He's earned this shout out. He's earned this love. He's earned this attention. He didn't do this he didn't get into this by leaving comments and joining people's streams and doing all this other stuff. Like, here's the thing, this happened just yesterday, because I even feel awkward when I tell, like, friends. Like, I was in my friend Ama, her stream yesterday, and she asked me, like, oh, what do you got planned for tonight? And I didn't, like, want to just be like, oh, like, you know, just doing whatever. Like, you know, this is just to me. So I had to be honest. I had to tell the truth. And I was like, I'm going to stream. But a part of me just kind of felt like I didn't like that feeling. Like, I didn't like the fact that I went in her stream and was all like, you know, I mean, she was cool with it. She supports me a lot. She even talks about it in her streams, how I'm a streamer and stuff. But still, I'm like, I don't even like, I wish you wouldn't have never. Ama, if you ever do hear this podcast episode, can you just say, like, hey, don't, you know, can you like do a fake ban or something, like, just something to overall, like, you know, because I don't like doing that. Just don't ask me that question no more. But no, but I'm like, you know, I don't really like doing that. I don't really like going. That's something I just don't feel right doing. Like, I don't, and that's one thing, you know, with being a content creator, you know, you should never go out of your way or go on another person's platform and try to promote yourself. Nobody, especially the fans of that content creator or whatever account that you're, because I see where people would do it on news accounts like Double XL or World Star or whatever, and they'll be in the comment sections all like, oh, I had a dream that Kendrick Lamar said I'm the best rapper. Click on my page to find out. Bro, who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? Like I wish the comments was like virtual so I can be like, did you care? Okay, no, did you care? You didn't care either? I know I didn't care. That's 3 strikes and you out, buddy. Like, who cares, bro? Like, I'm sorry to say it, but I'm like, not one person had asked to hear your music. So that's why I'm like, I never understood why people do that. Do not be a content creator like that. If you are wanting to get into content creating, the best thing that you can do is go on platforms and go on your own platform, go on your own channels, post your content, post it on TikTok, post it on whatever platforms that you can post it on, and use hashtags. If you can find other places to promote, like, you gotta promote it, but you can't be in other people's comment sections or their accounts promoting it, because they're trying to grow themselves. And I know people are like, oh, well, what about a person that got millions of followers? They don't care. No, they don't care for what you're posting. They don't. They got their own stuff to worry about. And probably the majority of the time, people that be having like, what, 1 million followers, even they're not satisfied with that. I know I wouldn't be satisfied with 1 million followers. My thing is like, no, I want to get 2 million. Then when I get there, I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing. Maybe it's 3. That's the thing as a content creator. You should never feel satisfied. You should never feel satisfied. I'm about to hit 26,000 subscribers and I don't even feel satisfied. I'm happy about it. I'm like, dang, that's pretty dope. But I'm like, all right, cool, I guess. But that's one thing where I'm like, I've always thought, like, numbers had mattered. But as I grew as a content creator, I'm like, hey, yo, numbers don't really matter. They honestly don't. Like, my thing was that I was satisfied. I'm satisfied when my videos get thousands of views. And I'm satisfied when my videos get hundreds of views. And I'm satisfied when my videos get less than 100 views. Numbers do not matter. They don't. Whether you have followers, I forget at times how many followers I have on freaking Twitch. And there's even with my other channels, I'm like, I don't even care. Like, it at the end of the day, it does matter. Like, that's the thing, but it shouldn't matter as much. So you shouldn't be on these platforms like, oh, okay, I shouldn't be on YouTube worried about how many views or subscribers. Like, just overall, just have fun as a content creator. Be an entertainer. Don't be a numbers person, because that's not what content creating is. Be an entertainer. Trust me, I promise you, the numbers, they won't do you dirty, okay? I promise you that. If you focus on the entertainment factor, give entertainment a 90 and give the numbers a 10. Put all of your focus and put all of your attention on entertainment, and then put like 10, into the numbers and stuff. Focus on your numbers, of course, but don't let it consume you and stuff. Don't be like, well, dang, this video didn't hit, so I gotta, my thing is this. You should never, like, even if your video gets like 1 billion views, you're like, dang, what stopped the video from getting 2 billion views? Well, okay, maybe if it's not like that, above and beyond, but like, let's say if your video got 200 views, you're like, well, dang, I want 400. Now you keep posting, then that's when you just keep working on content. You're like, okay, now I got 1,000, but dang, I'm like, that doesn't really hit either. So then you focus on more content. You just got to keep going until there's just a never end point and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, back on this whole, I was like, back on the whole debate on YouTube or Twitch and stuff. I ain't got carried away at things. But I'm trying to think, what are some other things to overall like talk on and stuff? I know people are probably would ask, like, what's cheaper, YouTube or Twitch? YouTube, because you honestly can use whatever. With Twitch streaming, you got to make sure that you have like a good, you got to put a lot of money into Twitch streaming, because I had to say in the recent years, I didn't get into Twitch streaming until last year, so a lot of equipment I already had, but I had to get me a new microphone, a computer. Well, I got the computer last year, but my computer was like $1,600. My microphone was like $140, and then I had to get me a new Wi-Fi box, which was like $240, and then I had to get me a Wi-Fi extender, which was like $30. Controllers, video games, all of, and with YouTube, you can legit like go out on a hike with your phone, slap all that, get you an editing program that doesn't have like no watermarks crap on the App Store or Google Play, whichever. You literally can go and do a video for free. With Twitch streaming, if you get into Twitch streaming, you're gonna have to put money into it. with YouTube, like the only thing that it's like, what if you have a camera, if you have, you're good. That's why there's like one YouTuber that I'm like, hey yo, he was cut out for this all the way from the start. But it's my friend Zach. He has a channel called It Do Be Zach, formerly known as Four Souls. But yeah, he posts he was into photography, and so all he just had to do is just switch that little knob thing to video. Next thing you know, he became a YouTuber. So I'm saying, like, it's you have the gear there, it's just you gotta use it and stuff. So but it probably would be cheaper. I mean, it really depends on what you're doing on YouTube. Like if you are going to be doing stuff that requires you to pay for things like makeup tutorials and stuff like that, that's gonna of course cost money. But no, there's the one YouTuber, she Hot Tea, I talk about her a lot. But all she does is report on the news and stuff. So you can do things like that where you're just reporting on things. You ain't got to put no money or anything. All you just got to do is just bring your mind and your opinion on stuff. So, but make sure, like, that's the thing. You don't, like, cross, like, the wrong people. There's people on here that's on here for the bad intentions. So, yeah, that's why I always make sure that that you're just focused on yourself and not overall focused on no dumb stuff like people just being weird and things. But anyways, yeah, I think I'll overall. But all right. So to overall answer the question, what is better, Twitch streaming or YouTube? Twitch streaming. It's a lot easier. It is going to be pricey, but it is a lot easier. And then you can just post those clips like from onto YouTube or on TikTok, whichever you prefer. But yeah, it's a lot easier to grow on there because people are like looking for that content rather than, it's like, I feel like with YouTube everybody's trying to do that content and stuff. I mean, you will gain supporters and fans and stuff on YouTube, but with Twitch, me personally, I like that platform. I kind of wish, plus with Twitch they haven't really, it seems like they let like, okay, you can't do this or you can't do that. But no, there was a streamer though, he just recently got in trouble about some stuff. I'm like, dang, I don't know what he did, but he said he didn't do anything. And I'm like, he doesn't even come off as somebody that does anything. But I'm like, maybe it could have been the music stuff or something. I don't know. But I don't even know if he plays any music. So that's why I'm like, yeah, maybe Twitch might just be acting weird or something. But I'm like, please, that's one thing. I'm like, do not follow in the footsteps of YouTube or TikTok. TikTok, everybody knows about the whole ban crap. If not, there's some episodes I did previously before where I talked about how TikTok banned me. And then also the same with YouTube, how they were giving me strikes wrongfully. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 36 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your next purchase. And if you're purchasing things from Epic Games, make sure you use my supported creator code TMossBoss. And yeah, in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.